Oh, you. Whew. So this is gonna be a quick live. I know I'm looking a little rough, y'all. This is my off day. I'm being lazy. This is regarding the Will Smith and Jada situation. Here's my thought. All right. So I've been a bit iffy on how I feel about this. I wasn't quite sure, but this is what I think. Right. So you got Will Smith, who became the butt of of everyone's jokes, including Jada, with the Red Table Talk situation because the world, uh, August Alsina went public. Well, first of all, let's just see this. Y'all all see the video. Chris Rock made a joke about Jada looking like Demi Moore. Is her name Demi Moore? Yeah, Demi Moore from GI Jean, right? Because her head was she shaved her head bald or whatever. So he made a joke about that. Now I don't know if Chris Rock knows that she had alopecia or he just made a bald joke. I don't know, right? I don't know. But anyway, he made the joke and Will Smith laughed. A lot of people in the audience laughed. Then Jada made a look in her face like she was annoyed. She wasn't having it, right? So camera cuts. Chris Rock then said, "It's a joke. It's a joke. Come on, a GI Jane joke, whatever." So Will Smith must have saw how his wife responded, so he stopped laughing, got up on stage, walked up there casually. Chris Rock's like, "Uh oh, he's walking up here. What he's gonna do?" Well, he slave slapped the piss out of Chris Rock. Yep, he slave slapped the piss out of Chris Rock, and y'all know that whole reaction. Now, my thing on it is this. This is what I think it was a build up, right? I think it was a build up. I think you got it started obviously with the Red Table Talk thing, and everyone laughed at Will Smith. She took the whole entanglement situation. We got to go down that whole road again. Y'all know how that went, right? So he became a meme. Everyone laughed at him. Basically, it was this whole back and forth, like he less than a man. Other people were saying, well, it's not really cheating because they weren't. I guess they were split. That they were planning to, I guess, go to divorce, so it doesn't count. And then there was word that they had an open relationship, and what's his name? Will Smith been doing his thing too, and there's receipts on that. Will Smith been doing his thing too, so. They both been doing it dirt. It's just that hers was more public, and I think he was embarrassed by that, whatever. So they did a Red Table Talk thing. So he's embarrassed by that. They made memes about that. Fast forward, you got trans actress Laverne Cox, right? So you got Laverne Cox, and he was doing their little thing still for the King Richard situation. Yeah, I think this was like a few weeks ago for the whole King. It could have been a month by now, probably a few weeks ago for the whole King Richard situation. Remember, they was on the red carpet and Laverne was basically talking to them, and at the end she was like, "No more entanglements," So she brought that in there. So they both laughed, but you can tell it's just like, okay, come on, we here for the whole King Richard showing or whatever, and hey, you bringing this old tight thing up again that embarrassed the heck out of this man. You can see the embarrassment in his face on the Red Table Talk. So that was a fake like laugh. So there's that. And I just think that does y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, hit that like button. If you come on in, hit that like button. But yeah, and share, whatever. But yeah, I think that it made him look to a lot of people. Basically, the notion was that he's less than a man. Like he's less than a man, and you soft, and you weak, or whatever. So now he's at the Oscars. Everyone's there, and alopecia it's dealing with your immune system, and it messes with your hair. You go bald or whatever. And I think that that can be embarrassing for people. Just regular going bald can be embarrassing for folks. So yeah, you going through alopecia, and she talked about it publicly, right? She talked about it publicly. Yeah, she talked about it publicly already. So he knows how she feels about it and whatnot. So I'm assuming maybe he did a phony laugh. Maybe that was like a fake laugh. It could have been a phony laugh, or maybe whatever. But then he saw how his wife responded. He was like, "Nah, I gotta stand up for my wife. I had enough. Like this is the time for me to stand up for my wife." Um, I do think. I think. Okay. I don't know if Chris Rock knew the situation. We can't assume Chris Rock knew that she had alopecia. We don't. I don't know that. I don't know if he know. Either way, it's something that she's going through, and I do think Will Smith should take stand up for his wife. But was that the way to do it? Yeah, you can't dictate how someone responds to you. That is true. I get it. But I don't know if going on stage and slave slapping a dog shit out this man was the way to do it. I'm not convinced on that. But that's his business. That's how he chooses to handle it, and he just gonna have to deal with that. And we know Chris Rock is not pressing charges now. That's the word on the curve. He's not pressing charges, and let's shout out to Chris Rock because Chris Rock ate that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. He ate that hit and he just kept it going. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess I don't know if he just scared or he was just being professional. I think he was shocked. To be honest with you, what y'all think? Y'all think Chris Rock was shocked? I think he was shocked and caught off guard. Obviously, yeah, but I think I think the joke. If it's hard to say because I don't want to be picky about what comedians can say and can't say because I got a wicked sense of humor, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. It's hard because it's like 1 minute, how can you laugh at? Think about all the comedians' jokes that they do. How can you laugh at that, but then say you can't do this? You know, I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult to say, but I think it's when you pointing at one person out. I don't know. When you pointing that one person out and they struggling with it, I don't know. He responded the way he responded. I think it could have been handled better. I think he could have, to be honest with you, I think he could have just cussed from the stage. He could have just cussed him out and say, his piece or whatever. I don't think he had to hit him. It means good TV because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Ain't no one checking for the Oscars no more. Because I used to watch the Oscars faithfully, but I just don't care no more. I honestly, I really just don't care. So my first reaction was, I think this thing was fake. To keep it real with y'all, I thought it was mad fake, but it's clearly, I guess it's real, y'all. It's I don't know. I guess it's real, but it's an iffy situation. I think he should stand up for his wife, but I don't know if sleeve slapping the dog shit out of Chris Rock was the right response. But tell me what y'all think. Like, what do you think? Do you think slapping is the way to go, or should he just cuss him out and say keep your name out of mouth? Like, did he have to slam him? I guess you ain't got to do anything. But that's his choice. That's his choice. I don't know, but I do find it complicated because, like I said, I don't want to be a hypocrite and say it's okay to laugh at this, but you can't laugh at this. Because I laugh at jokes that's way more wicked and dark than any that ball joke. You know what I'm saying? And Jada Pinkett look good with the bald head anyway. So, but I just feel like yes, my overall assessment, and I'm gonna be done with this because, like I said, it's gonna be a quick live. He should have stand up for. I don't think the joke. I can't even see if the joke should have been told or not. It's just like cause if y'all could keep it real, y'all know y'all laugh at jokes that are way more. That is way. It's just like sometimes a joke is so bad. It's like, oh, I feel bad for laughing, but you made it funny, right? I don't think the joke was funny though. To be honest with you, but I don't think he had bad intent behind it. I just didn't think it was a funny joke. To be honest with you, it's like okay, well. I ain't gonna say it wasn't. It wasn't really like ha ha funny. It was just like, oh yeah, she do look like Demi Moore in that movie. That's it. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just I just think that all I'm gonna say is yeah, he stood up for his wife. I don't know if that was the best route though. I think it could have been handled different, but hey, it's the way he chose to handle it. And again, you can't dictate how someone respond to you when they feel like I guess they've been disrespected. But at the same time, uh, Oh shoot! Did we? Let's say you know why he also mad though. It ain't just built up from Laverne Cox and that Red Table situation and how a lot of people, include mainly men, view him as some sucker and he weak or whatever for the whole August situation. But in 2016, I believe it was, or 2018. Correct me if I'm wrong. You remember when Will Smith and Jada wanted to boycott the Oscars, right? Because it was Oscars so white. That whole situation. And so he just basically made the joke saying, how can you boycott something you weren't even invited to? Like basically like Jada ain't no one checking for you. It's all about Will Smith. So it was that kind of thing. So he made that joke too. But like I said, I still don't think that's a joke that I don't know. Comedians, I love comedians and I love how you can just crack jokes and whatnot. But yeah, that is something that can be really embarrassed for somebody. You just sitting there in the middle with your bald self, and everyone just looking at your bald head when this man pointing it out. So I get the embarrassment. Trust me, I get it. As someone who's going bald, I get pitting on a cap, being embarrassed, or keep trying to keep a low cut and stuff like that. I get it. Sometimes I'm like whatever, like I just shave it low and just it's whatever. And some days are worse than others, but um I get it. It is what it is, y'all. It happened. To me, it's. I guess I'm gonna say it's whatever. To keep it real with you, I'm not like mad at Chris Rock because I don't know if he knew or not. And even if he did know, I still don't know. Like, is that a reason? I just don't think it's that deep. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. As comedians, I feel like we used to them being able to get so much of a pass. Like, I feel like if you're gonna target anything, like this is the lowest. Like, there's other jokes that's been told that we all laugh about that is way worse than that. I don't care what nobody say. If you say otherwise, more than likely you're lying. Okay? So it's hard for me to just jump all over this man like that. I don't know. But I do I don't I guess I look at Will Smith because he took an action that was just like, damn, that's assault. Um I don't know. I feel like he could have. I don't think he could have done that to get his point across with someone like Chris Rock. I don't think so. This is what I think, y'all. I think he should have expressed himself and cussed him out and say, "Hey, don't talk about my wife. She got alopecia. Don't talk about my effing wife." And then wait to see Chris Rock response. Yes, I'm gonna go with that. That's my final answer. That's my final conclusion on this. I think that Will Smith had every right to say, "Don't talk about my effing wife. She got alopecia. Like her situation. You know, keep her name out your mouth." If Chris Rock said, "Oh, what you go?" If he started doing that, then go on that stage and slap your ass. That's what I think. Honestly, that's what I think. Yes, that would have been better. But let me get up off this live, y'all. I look a mess. I gotta get situated. Let me get off this live. Thank y'all for tuning in. That's my final conclusion. Comment in the comment section. As usual, ain't nobody been up in here, but y'all usually come back and watch the playback. But I don't know. This story is trending. Everybody's talking about it. So I don't know. But if you come through, man, just comment in the comment section and tell me what you think. But that's my final conclusion of this situation. Bye.